North Carolina representing the NC. And kill it like always and show up and show out. The #1 spot right here. All these girls and these boys show it every time. Coaches are immaculate. Team is exceptional. Once again, showing monsters where it's at. NC Dugout, Raleigh, North Carolina. Durham, come out, be out. That's all.
My name is Sanaya Washington, and I've been dancing with NC Dugout for about 5 years. The day of Monsters, it was nerve-wracking at first. Like, I was really nervous. And then I got used to it, like, over the time. We had a few choreographers that choreographed, and then we learned from them, and then we would have a lunch break, and then we would go back to dancing for the rest of the day.
Monsters was fun. I enjoyed bonding with my teammates and getting to know more of them because I knew them, but I didn't really spend time with them, like, at all.
Dugout is the best. If you want your kids to get good confidence, dance well, come to NC Dugout Company. NC Dugout Company.
When I went to Monsters, I was nervous because I didn't know what it would be like, but it was like overall it was really fun just to learn new things and just to hang out with everybody else on the team.
Dugout, we love y'all. Let's dance to North Carolina.
I've been to Monsters probably 3 times now. The first time I was actually their age, probably like 14 and 15, and I got a scholarship for it. So I thought it was pretty cool to be able to take them back, you know, as an adult, just so they can get that proper training, and just to take class under different choreographers.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think the whole workshop, the whole weekend was pretty dope. The whole Monsters circuit is pretty dope, especially for young talent like them.
Y'all do not block your face. What's all this? Pull it down.
So that was my first time as a dancer at Monsters. It was pretty overwhelming because I jumped right into the advanced classes per Nikki and Ro. They was like, "You got it." I was like, "Mm-hmm."
So this year at Monsters, I was a dancer and also a coach. So I took some of the classes myself, and it was a very liberating experience because I felt like I was back in the old days where I was just dancing nonstop all day. And I just felt free. I felt like I could really accomplish anything after getting through those classes, and I do it all the time.
All right, so we went to Monsters this past week.
You feel like we're having a party here this weekend? So do I. And really, it's a party for all of us. It's a party for you, it's a party for me, it's a party for the faculty. We're all getting down and having a good time at Monsters weekend.
Okay, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me, and hopefully you understand G.O.D. Maybe this cold and I'm talking like no degrees.
It was definitely some competition. It was a lot of competition, but I feel like that made the team like grind harder and work harder.
I thought the teams were good. Some were all right, but most that I seen, they were really good.
I interacted with some of the other teams. They were really nice.
It was just a different dynamic. It was stressful because, of course, trying to manage all the kids and making sure that they place, because that's always our goal. We want to sweep every single time we go somewhere.
Is this drumline? Conceited flow, I think. I love that intro.
Hey. Hey, come on. Nice groove. I like that y'all had that stop. Good job, y'all.
Hey. Y'all better have the ponytail.
They said inches.
It's clean too, though. Like, I like the freedom of it, but it's y'all are all on the same page. Oh.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Ha. Hey.
I love the transitions.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right into
That was a good save. That was a good save.
Hey.
It's the faces.
Right, he's going in.
Ooh, crack. Tell him.
Performing in the center.
Hanging with that. Ooh. Hey,
Come on.
hey.
She's going off in the back, too. Hey.
Ha!
Y'all can dance.
Right.
Oh, tell him. Ta. Ooh.
Nicely
Nice
done.
job.
That was good, y'all.
As a company, we did great. I felt like we always hold our own, and one thing I really appreciate about our company is we always elevate. We never just stay the same. Every year, it's always like it's like elevations. Like we always take it a step further. So even though I'm always nervous as hell, watching on the side, like I hope somebody don't mess up. I hope everybody get their arms right, or everybody get their arms straight, or the facials are on point. Like I'm always nervous about that stuff. Other than that, I'm always excited to see them perform. I'm always excited to see like a new dancer step up or step out.
I feel like we did great. I feel like we did good as a team, but like I said, like we had some competition.
Watching all the acts before us, I really felt like I thought we had a good chance, at least the top 3, because when we did it previously, the year before, we did place in the top 3. And I know for a fact our set this year was way better.
Third place going to Bad Boys from B-Funk Dance Company. 9 to 12 large group, second place going to Radar from B-Funk Dance Company. And your top score now to 12 large group, first place.
We encountered a team or a company called B-Funk who was in every single category, and that is, I would say, I guess, our main competition, because that's who we need to beat next year.
We thought we were gonna come home with the gold, but clearly that didn't happen.
Or we have the TV.
So for you,
I'm not going over there.
so
I'm not going over there.
yeah.
Go over there.
Well, first off, I would like to say great job, so give yourself a hand.
You never want a hand. A big one, yeah? Don't walk out and look at your feet. Do not do that. Because at the end of the day, you're still a young professional. If you look at the feet, it's like, oh yeah, I don't even want to talk to him. If somebody want to approach you, like, hey, I think you did a really great job. I'm only looking for a job. And you like, you lost. Loser. No, don't do that. You're supposed to keep your, keep it up. It's okay. It's all right. Things happen.
Regardless of the outcome, I'm proud of y'all. I feel like y'all worked hard. And this is just the first competition of the season. We still got another one next month, right? Mm-hmm. So you just gotta put 100% into that. All right, we gotta be focused.
You want to say anything before I ask them?
So we did not place at Monsters. However, I think we performed excellently. Like the kids were immaculate. They were like, Miss Jasmine, I messed up. I'm like, child, I didn't see it. It don't matter. It was great. We didn't place though. There was a few things behind the scenes that I think we found out later, but that's none of my business. But it didn't feel great to not place, but we had a pep talk with them afterwards and let them know, like, we won't win everything, but as long as y'all did your best, that's all we can ask from y'all.
I did drop the video so you can go watch it and study it and look at it, so that you can evaluate yourself. But overall, understand we're not gonna lie to you and say you did a good job if you did not. So please understand, when we say you did a great job, you did a great job. Sometimes the odds are just stacked against you, and that's okay. They had like 50-11 numbers in the show. Like that.
We'll explain some of that a little bit later. Seems like it's a politics game, yeah, but it's all good. I want to know, like, how do you guys feel though about everything? Talk, open the floor, somebody. Okay, Captain, let's start with you.
I feel like we did a good job, but it may have just been like not who we were going against, but little things that could have made us mess up, like being late cues and formations and stuff. But I feel like we did a really good job.
Well, first competition of the season, right? Yeah. All right. Anyone else got anything they would like to say? Any notes?
As an observer, y'all did really, really good.
I love that.
Like, I was really I was hyped with y'all. I mean, and it's not just because like y'all are dance company, y'all my family. Like, y'all was really giving energy, so I just want to give y'all that.
Thank you. See, that's what I'm saying. Stop. Okay, time out. Is that for me? It's just kind of like, okay, whatever. Anything is like, okay, whatever. Like, y'all gotta have some type of pride, passion about what you do. You got caught out for 3 groups today, select groups. He did, Like, he was like, bro, he was excited about it. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all need the same thing, the same energy. I understand in this moment how everybody feel, but come on now. Like, at the end of the day, it's still a family. Thank you. I appreciate that. That made me feel really good for you to say that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all like, oh, okay. People are like, oh, y'all did a really great job. It's like, no, nothing about it. It's like, don't like that. We got to change that energy for real. That's the first part.
Well, I think that comes from both sides. Like, we understand we drill winning into you all, but that doesn't mean you didn't give a great performance either way. Remember, these are not just our opinions. If it was up to us, baby, first place all the way. But sometimes we gotta do a little bit more. So y'all did a really great job, especially with all the work and preparation that you put into this. You gotta find the positives. Like, the judges liked us. Like, we got a lot of good comments. We didn't really get any bad comments, but also the convention that it was, like, the type of dance they do is kind of different from the hip-hop that we do. So it was like 2 different hip-hops. So sometimes they're looking for what we do, and sometimes they're looking for a different style of hip-hop, and I just don't think they were looking for our style of hip-hop that specific time.
I really did think we were gonna place at least first or second. And because my grandparents and my dad doesn't really show up to any of my performances, and they had came to Monsters, so I was kind of disappointed that they came and I didn't place. We didn't place.
The conversation that I had with the team after we lost was just really to uplift them and keep them encouraged, because I truly did feel that they did their best. And I just wanted them to know that. I didn't want them to feel defeated and feel like, oh, they messed up, it was all their fault. It wasn't. They brought their A game, and I felt that they deserved to walk away with something, but it just didn't work out that way.
So I feel like next year we're going to go a lot harder and get first place.
We got your next time.